Greetings and welcome back to Battle Brothers, a Cornish-Knight tale with me, Cornish-Knight, and Sir Marcus the Brave. Now, we've spent some money and we're making good progress, but we need to be making a bit more progress, methinks. So, let's run off in this direction to see if we can get ourselves some Hexans. Nah, I hate fighting the witches. Just unpleasant things to fight. Single level skull contract. Not worth it for us. Okay. Let's run off down here quickly. Hopefully we can find something half decent to fight. During the camp, the faith placed in the old gods has been rewarded. Holy war is over and northern stand victorious. Some fill the air. It's called to move as a mob, fist pump, flags flying, becoming briefly uniform and set into pit piety. You stand by the wayside, your soldiers already raved in adornments, beads, necklaces, things not of mass material value, and yet they bear some weight. Of course, certain dignities cannot run realized for celebration. The bodies of them defeated put display. Fast and ways meant to satisfy the old gods that are watching, and totems of the guild are mocked, desecrated, not really burnt. You immediately slip right into the background once more, sellswords, crowned interlopers. But the Knights of Cornish made a small fortune for religious endeavours. Despite the smile and laugh, you know that strife of such things is buried in mind and not on earth. Someday, someone will come resurrect it. The company awaits you a glorious payday, or perhaps you have won battle pass designed to be playable and for campaigns to be played until you've beaten one or two late game crises. Starting your campaign will allow you to try out different things in a different world. Continue your campaign as long as you want, but just be aware that campaign is not intended to last forever and you will likely run out of challenges eventually. Yeah. That is fine. Monk. You're carrying how many crowns around of beers? Yeah. He offers everyone a frosty pint for free. Okay, level 2. And it's also a hunting season, so we would get actually decent hunters if we wanted. Okay, that's good to know. Buy the wood, buy that, buy some venison. Venison is cheap at the moment. Okay. Well, you enter enough the man barks out at the well, ain't Knight Colonel and that snake in the grass you call leader. Hero, your eyes bar and put your hand on your sword, the man laughs. We don't care for yourself, but we do need you. Okay. Oh yeah, fine, accept the offer. Let's go. Are we going east? All the way down there, okay. I mean, like, our relationship with Tannendorf shouldn't be that. Oh, it's cold. Why is it cold? Is it because we betrayed a job or something? Okay, God knows. It's randomly come to hate us. Okay. Yeah, Hexan's running about to get taken care of. Okay. With an Orc Warrior, that's worrying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that Orc Warrior is really bad news, so we need to basically debuff him as much as possible. There's only a single orc warrior. Yeah, so he's got a charge. Can't do anything. All we can do is brace. Okay, keep debuffing him. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the big guy's here now. This is going to be a hard fight. I want to get in there, but this will open our guys up to getting flanked by enemy troops. Okay, he's got penalties on. It's a bit more of a push, and we've got him. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we broke him. Their main attack power is gone. Okay, take him off the field. He's going to run away. Negatives to his stats. Slight hit, that's okay. Aren't you a stubborn one? Okay. That guy's gonna run away, which is fine. Okay. Man, how did you manage to... Like, where did you hit us? Like, I got... hate this game sometimes. Just... I mean, like, he's got solid armor. I suppose his melee defense isn't particularly great. Yeah, it's over. Ripped ear. Great, okay. You can't stand in the line as you are, so you're going to have to go up here and you're going to have to heal up. Come on, keep going. I don't know, like, I always find that I play this game very cautiously. Maybe I'm too cautious. I don't know. Okay, ripped here is just the initiative. Yeah, your melee defense isn't great, so I should probably keep you at the back, really. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoying this. Like, this is one of the games you either had to do a lot of editing in, or you just have to... Like, I always find that this is one of those games where... Yeah, like... Well, maybe I should have kept the heavy metal shield. Well... Some extra money never hurts. This is the thing about Battle Brothers, you either have to do like a ton of editing and only show like the really important battles, which to be honest I just don't have the tendency to do. I'm not a huge... I don't do a ton of editing, to be honest. I never saw the point of it. I know like if you've got more dedication and stuff to do it, you can. But the thing is that I just like I do this as for fun. So I never saw the point myself of doing a ton of video editing. Okay. Get some of this and some fish. That stuff can be the stuff we use up first. Okay. Everything else is fine. What's the job they've got? Oh, I mean, I know I should be going out and like fighting the greenskins, like taking faction quests. But the problem with faction quests in my experience of this game is that you never get paid. Oh, they actually think they can take us. Probably could, to be honest, though. Okay. Fighting giants is horrific. Are you kidding me? Okay, I suppose we're going all the way back up north. While we're at it, they still got a brigand leader hiding out there. Okay. He can cap. Roll your war dogs and you snip off, come back. Okay. So it's just a cap, it's nothing particularly... Yeah, so it's just a terrible cap. Okay. Right, let's keep going. Going out all this way just to basically deal with some orcs. Right. Did anybody level up? No, none of them did. Okay. Let's swing by here, see if they have anything cheap, resource-wise to sell. Another war dog wouldn't be bad. Yeah, another war dog wouldn't go amiss, I'm not going to lie. Is anybody in the group that can use one, though? That's the question. You can. Bit of a price up, but outside of that one particular town down here where we can get them for super cheap, we're not going to be able to get a lot out. Well, we're not going to be able to get them for much cheaper than that. Brigands. Now they've got them handled. Must be a camp nearby for them to be spawning out at that rate. Okay. Okay. A few orc warriors. Oh lord, okay. When you say a few, what does that mean? There's an orc warrior there. Let's just see what we've gotten ourselves into. So that guy's going to be two-handing it like you wouldn't believe, so we need to... Okay. Yeah, we need to kill this guy. Okay, we've got to anchor on this part of the fortification. Okay. And they're going to get the charge off next turn. I need to make him stun resistant. Okay. This guy down here is going to be problematic. Yeah, he's going to try and charge us again. Okay, we've put them to flight. Keep him pinned, please. He's probably got to charge our boss. Yeah, he did. Okay. Okay, kill him off. Some minor injuries. Okay, the battle's over. You search the camp. Among the ruins, you find what appears to be heavy armor and human weapons in very unusable state. Sadly, you not find both who perhaps they belong to. Okay. So, this was a good field test. We know we can now take on orcs without much issue, including orc warriors. Was it perfect? No. We still took a lot of damage doing that. So let's get all the way back down here quickly. Right. But we can definitely handle orc warriors now, even if those were the lighter variant of orc warriors. Yeah, okay. So it's doable. Supply-wise... not doing great on supplies, but we're okay. Okay. Not interested in like the thing with this game is that it's just so easy to basically think you're doing well and then you take a wrong step and you get curve stomped. Which I always found that sort of misleading in the description of that when we finished that crisis. Like, oh yeah, beat a couple of endgame crises. Okay. I will grab that. We're not going to get ammunition cheaper than anything than that, so, okay. I mean, the orc stuff is nice. You just can't use it. Not unless you're playing like a barbarian build or something. Lack of tools sucks. Taxidermist, what can you make? Fire pots. Hide, paint remover. Not really interested. What are we doing here? Parcel delivery. Northwest by road. Okay, let's have a little think about it. With the Holy War over, and these guys basically a spent force. We're going to run down here and see what we can find going on in the desert. May even take some stuff like take some gladiatorial stuff. That might be cool. That they've been raided is ironic, to be sure. Okay. Tool-wise, that stuff is expensive, but we can take hold of it. They gotta give us anything decent for this stuff? No. Or am I not surprised? Okay. Some nice equipment. Very nice, but the problem with all the potions and stuff in this game is that you just burn through them so quick. The arena we could take a fight in. Dozens of men mingle above the area's entrance. Some stand stoically, not wishing to give a hint of capacity. Others boast and brag with a lump. Right, well, sincerely confident in their master abilities, are hoping their bravo master holds. The first man of the master arena holds up a scroll and taps it. Hyenas, hi, hyenas, 4 of the giggling mutts to be exact. Good luck, and may the Guilder watch over you. He points to some strange looking collars, continues. When you're ready, put those on the 3 men you want to do the fighting. This lets us know who it is you want to take the pits, otherwise not wearing those will not be allowed in. Okay. Equip the group of 3 men with the entire collars, the arena to fight against 4 hyenas. The fight will be to death and you'll be able to retreat or loot afterwards. Okay. So we're fighting hyenas. Gotta be you. Since it's gonna be 4 of them. Yeah. Need someone that has the best melee defense, which is going to be you. Okay. The crowd roars and Knights Colonel men step into the pit. One would be dumb to confuse excitement with desire, but as soon as the applause ends, there's a scattering of empty beer mugs and rotten tomatoes and the general giggling delight of those watching the matter. You wonder if the Knights Colonel men are really best sent here, but then think hard on the gold and the glory to be won. And at the end of the day, these mongrels in the stands will go home to their shit lives, and you go home to your shit life as well. But at least your pockets will be much deeper. Let's give the crowd something to cheer about. Okay. So it's hyenas. Meant to switch it with him, but that's fine because you can still get the chop off. Yeah, like we've got this under control. Yeah. Nice bit of experience. Without even raising his head from the rags, from a rag of the papyrus, the arena master throws you a purse of gold. Heard the crowd, and so here are your crowns. May you come and visit the pits again. The arena will be closed for the day. We return early as tomorrow. It's now a pit fighter. This character has chosen to the brutal profession of the arena fighting and did so without dying. So far, the character has fought in one match and won it. Not a bad way to make a living. Plus, it gives us a bit of an experience boost. Okay. So we have a day until we can do anything else. We have a bit of money. What do we need? Gilda's Eye, what does it pay? 2 days northwest. And what's this level? Okay. Level 3. Hey, Crownlings, I've been expecting you. Please come no closer. You scare my attractions, and I am still tasked with you. Nomads, planning my caravans. A few coins in my coffers, I'm sure. So blank. Okay. That's a lot of money. Okay. Let's take that, because it shouldn't be that far up there, no. Okay. At Hal Hazard. While browsing the tent market, man is silk approach. He's wearing a grin with more glitter than chomp, and each of his fingers adorned with glint. I have an interesting trophy if you've that's an interesting trophy you've got there. Sulphurous rock. I'll give you okay, yeah, fine. 2,000 is well worth it. To be honest, with that 2,000, I am going to invest it right now. We are glorious. Your renown and your reputation as a professional mercenary company reflects how reliable judge you. The higher your renown, the more higher paid, and the more difficult contracts people trust with you. Get a donkey and cart. That actually could be useful. Okay, yeah. You would choose to buy a cart in order to gain... Yeah, that's fine. Have a nice cart now, yeah. Which means that we have a lot more inventory space. Increased our cart size, so it's nice. I think we have like a glorious reputation, but this game doesn't really tend to factor that in at the end count, unfortunately. So yes, I think we're going to do some fighting in the arena for the time being. Get a bit of reputation that way. And then we'll probably take part in the next crisis event. If it's undead, we can handle it. Orcs, the one I have the most fear of is the orc. Crisis event, because it is just a pain. The orc warlord is just horrifying to deal with, in all honesty, and human faction can be problematic, though we can handle them. It just decks our reputation to do it. We won't have another crusade. I don't think we'll get another crusade. I mean, it's unlikely for us to. I'm going to go back down and see if we can get some more gladiatorial work. Because having the gladiator perk is nice. And it gives us some experience for people that we need to get trained up, really. As long as it's nothing obscene. Once you start to actually fight gladiators themselves, it can be problematic. Okay. Okay, that's not great. A nomad leader is basically a warlord. He's basically like a bandit chieftain, which is not fantastic. Yeah. yeah, tournament going on for the arena, so that's actually a good place to be for today. Okay, Dawn. That would be dealing with the yeah, Ifrits have been spotted. Ifrits have been spotted in the sands. A crowning Batisued traveller is to the claps hands. Could be him, servant. That could be him. Be mindful of your distinctions. Notice something wants to say, but you don't write the scroll. But he keeps that to himself. He finishes the announcement. It is to be incentivized to spell the scores. Okay. Okay. Hunt down and kill the people. What kills people? Yeah, it's going to be Ifrits. Yeah, Ifrits sighted. Yeah. Okay, this is a free skull fight. Dozens of men mingle about the arena's entrance. Some stand stoic, not wishing to be given a hint. Arena marked 3 rounds, one after the other, and each harder than the last, with all 3 with the same 5 men to earn the grand prize of a famed armour called Sir Halburn's Fencing Mail. It's a tournament. You want in or not? The Arena Master continues. When you're ready, no, like that would be nasty. I mean, I'd rather fight Ifrits. Ifrits are annoying, but like Ifrits are annoying, but at least it's manageable. Slaves for the coin. Along the road, on the path you come across a man sitting beside a path, clad in some beaten armour. There's even more beaten weapon in his lap. He regards you with Olympus to wave. Evening, if ain't sell swords, then I never set my past pants afire. It seems to be of interest. And tale itself, but you're interested in asking him what you're doing in the middle of the road. More importantly, you ask this rather able-bodied fellow if he's looking for work, a job. No, I don't need one. I've already done that sellsword bit and I'm done with it. You know what? Here. Take it. I don't need this life anymore. Take the weapon too. I'm leaving all this shit behind. You should too if you knew. But I know you won't. Okay, so basically, anyway, I'm walking the earth until my feet ground to the nubs to get some stuff. Okay, that's a lot of Ifrits. Let's see if we can bait them towards a military command. No, we're going to have to take them. The sand dunes, yeah. The plethora of Ifrits. It's if they get together, it will be problematic. So we do actually need to charge. Because they'll start bombarding us at range if we don't. Here they go. Okay, this is going to be a nasty fight. Okay. Yeah, here they come. And this is going to be problematic. Okay, stop them from reforming. They've broken up. Dogs it is. Let's try and keep them pinned. To send out the dogs, we'll buy them up, tie them up as much as we can. Okay. Killed one of the dogs, but they did break up. That's fine. Like, the dogs are meant to take hits for us. It's when they basically re-solidify it's problematic. Okay. 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 Let's try and push as much as we can. Okay. Okay. We don't have the best weapons for this, but we should be able to do some damage. Okay, noisy stab marked areas, so let's just continue to surround it. Put debuffs on it. Continue to apply the debuffs. They're very susceptible to blunt weapons. Which is always nice. Okay. Took a bruised leg, which is a bit annoying, but we can take care of it. Some more sulphurous rock. The battle is over, but the Ifrits do not dissipate entirely. The sands made of their bodies bubble, and the stones which frame their bodies shift and tumble in anger. Okay. Yeah. Came back, you return. Servant's hand is crowning the purple purse with black threads. Crowning, you have done well to handle the spirit of the sand, these so-called Ifrits. Ifrits, it was my gold which ushered you into this desert, and my gold which rewards you. So let us the scribes know that is my gold that will settle this issue truly, and that the tool of this crowning was paid fairly. Need I tell you to part the crowning? Okay. Give us such the generous soul. I don't want to basically fight those guys, it's not worth it, to be honest. Okay, so he's out of work. So this is the only place that has their own arena. Which is never great. It would have been nice if they'd had a bit more. Okay. We're just going to get up to here, have a quick look, and then we'll end it. Okay. Soon the Civil War, well, soon a new crisis will happen. Because the crusade in this setting took a very long time to basically take part. Okay. Level 1 stuff. Not really that interested in it, to be honest. Man, they got high expensive goods here. Okay. Beast Slayers. What do we need? Hunt down. Terrorizes the region. Okay. You can take that, but that's something for next time. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.